I'm Evan, the American half of the Tourist Uprising. This is my super lovely wife Gemma and our amazing son Ezekiel. We'd like to invite you to jump in our camper van and join us on an amazing 4-part series as we go in search of wild Ireland over the summer holidays. In this episode, we head south from Belfast on our way to Cork to find the Wild Atlantic Way via two amazing castles, Blarney and Cashel. Our first mission was to get from Belfast in Northern Ireland all the way to Cork in the south of Ireland, a journey of around 270 miles. From there, our plan is to take the pilgrimage along the Wild Atlantic Way, one of the most beautiful drives in the entire world, following the western coast of Ireland. At Tourist Uprising, no part of the journey is ever wasted, so first we decided to hit a couple of epic castles. This is our first full day on the Great Irish Road Trip. Though the overall theme of this journey was about discovering the wild west of Ireland, the real authentic wild Ireland, it's also a travesty to visit Ireland and not go to some epic castle, and Cashel is an epic castle. As you may well imagine, there are plenty of incredible myths and legends surrounding the Rock of Cashel or Cashel of the Kings, many including the famous St. Patrick himself, but those are best told by the locals. However, there are some facts I can confirm. Whether you're interested in ancient Celtic art, beautiful castles, or sites of historic significance, this is definitely a good stop for you. Thank you. We made it to Cork, and we are now at Blarney Camping Village. So after successfully navigating one epic castle, what do? You go to a second epic castle, of course. On to the Blarney Stone! Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes you just gotta do the cheesy tourist stuff, and to be fair, Blarney Castle and Gardens is very cool. This is definitely not what I thought was gonna happen. This is like
cool.
Blarney Witch Project. I'm so scared. I think you have to climb 100 steps to get to the Blarney Stone. Yeah. Here we go. The entrance fees to Blarney Castle and Grounds are a lot more than some of the others, but it is pretty amazing. You can do a whole afternoon here. The view from the top of the castle is so quintessentially Irish, it's amazing. Plus you can walk around in the halls and stuff, and you get to kiss the Blarney Stone.
I tilt your head down to the bottom slowly, okay? Stretch. Down to the bottom.
Oh my god.
Go on, you're there now. Very good.
It's actually a lot scarier than you'd imagine. You are hanging upside down, about 40 feet in the air as you can see from these views. But it's definitely worth it if you can handle the adrenaline rush.
Well, we did it. We kissed the Blarney Stone, and now I can't stop talking like this. So it seems to have worked. Top of the morning.
If you have paid the price of admission, definitely take advantage of the grounds. The castle is only half the show.
It's like the poor man's King's Road. Hashtag Game of Thrones.
So, after a hard day's exploring, it's now time for Vanlife. Dinner time. Just want to show you guys a bit of like the action here, you know, how it works. Bit of sausage action. Don't take that the wrong way. Definitely need to invent smell-o-vision. GoPro. I want a piece of that action for coming up with that. As we are pressed for time and the focus of this series is about Wild Ireland, I'm just going to show you the very top tourist tips for Cork. First, listen to some live Irish street music. Then take a little wander to the famous English market in the city centre.
It's like a farmer's market. You got everything here. We got some local cheese and buttermilk soda bread for like €7. So great ideas for a picnic. So what did you find?
I found a donut shop.
And if you have a sweet tooth, there's actually a selection of really good donut shops in Cork, including our choice, Sticky Fingers. And lastly, ensure you have a huge back catalogue of terrible dad jokes for just such occasions.
Yeah, you read that properly. The Butter Museum. Do you want to hear a joke about the Butter Museum? Nah, you've only spread it. That was rubbish. Just thought I would show you guys a little tour of what it looks like when it's ready for night-night. There's Ezekiel, his PJs. This is his bed. Down here on the floor. So the seat back here folds down into basically a double bed, which yeah, works fine. Works really well for Jem and me. Yeah, everything comfy cozy. And the curtains go around all the inside. It's like a little hotel brown.
Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and hit us up over on our social media channels.